Good morning. So it is Monday. It's about, I can't find it. It's about 7 a.m, 10 past 7, quarter past 7. And I've got my 9 a.m. lecture. So I need to have breakfast, get everything ready, and then drive into uni. The only problem with the 9 a.m, I don't mind the wake up, but the traffic is so bad compared to having like a 10 a.m. It's bonkers. So such is life. Whatever. And then I've got another 3-hour gap. I said another like you knew that. I have a 3-hour gap, and then I've got another lecture at 2 till 4. And then I'll come back and then I need to watch my stats lecture. So it's a lot of brain power today. And in that 3-hour gap, I want to finish the draft of my essay. I was hoping to have it done yesterday, but I thought I was having real block with like what to write. So I thought I've got a solid nearly 50% written. Let's leave it at that for now. It's due a week tomorrow, so I do still have a bit of time, but I really, really want the draft finished today. Worst case, it has to be done tomorrow. No, that's making excuses. I need it done today. The draft will be done today. I'm manifesting it. And then, yeah, it's done. It's done. And I can be free of it. This essay, I'm really enjoying writing, actually. It's very, very interesting. It's about to what extent can personality traits help to explain intimate partner violence. So it's like a really gritty topic, and I've definitely learned a lot. Like, women are just as likely to be the perpetrator as men, but the media just talks about male perpetrators more. And also it's kind of different, like where men typically will be more physically violent, women's will be more psychological. So I guess that one can go under the radar for longer. But it's really, really interesting, and I'm explaining that like narcissism is a really good one at helping us explain it, but also you've got to think about like biological factors, so like down to the neurotransmitters and like testosterone, and also different cultures, because that can obviously have an impact, like what a culture's like social norms are towards women, towards like romantic relationships and all of that. So it's really interesting, but I'm trying to make sure it's really based in literature, and obviously that makes everything so much slower. So c'est la vie. It's really interesting though, and yeah, I'm hoping to have that, a good chunk of that done today. But we'll just see how the day goes. Whenever I do my perfume, I always like to say, today is going to be a great day, because I'm all for putting little manifestations in your life, wherever they are in your day. Just a few of them are really sweet. Like, I always do a daily affirmation in my journal. I always like to say that when I'm spraying my perfume, and I normally tend to say one when I'm in the car, but I can't always remember what I say with that one. But yeah, I just think it's like a nice little thing to add to your day. I'm really into all of that stuff anyway. I am so happy. My afternoon lecture finished like an hour early, so I feel like I've suddenly gained an hour back that I didn't think I was going to have. So that is a big, big win. I also just want to keep reading this. This book has changed my life. This is just incredible. It's like anti-utopian feminist literature, and it is amazing. I'm going to do a full video on this book because I can't believe people have stopped talking about this book. I feel like with book talk and all that, this book should be making the rounds. This book is amazing. It flips the genders. So women are called wom and men are called menwim. I think I've got that way around. But it's amazing. But yeah, more on this at another point. It's very, very good though. Got 3 parcels. I went a little bit shopping crazy yesterday. Not shopping crazy because it's all stuff that like I need, Maybe not so much the clothes part, but I just felt like I needed them in my soul. But the Amazon, which I know I tried to not shop Amazon, but in this instance, I am sorry, I did shop Amazon. I needed to get a new journal, a Pritt stick, and an alarm clock. Which you could argue some of those, I just haven't had time. So I'm sorry, I needed Mr. Amazon for this. But I'm really excited to have a little look through post-uni presents to myself, which I'm very excited about. I have such an addiction to blouses. I'm so excited about the collar of this one. Look how pretty that is. I am so excited to wear this. It's kind of similar to the one I'm wearing in terms of the style, but this is more of like a, I'd almost call it like a baby yellow. In the picture it looked more white, but I'm quite happy for it to be baby yellow. That's really fun. And I just love the design, and also it's more of a point, whereas the ones I have at the moment are a bit more, I don't know, this one's more curved, although it's so bad I need to iron it. But yeah, I'm very excited to wear this. What a lovely thing to come home to. Preface, I do normally buy second hand and charity shops, but guilty as charged. I fell in love with that when I saw it, and I'm very sorry I had to buy it. Please allow me this one. I have changed into something a little bit more comfortable now, because as much as I love being in my blouse, it is nice to be in comfies, and I don't normally wear this hoodie, so I just saw it and thought, why the hell not? My new journal arrived, so I haven't used this brand before, I haven't actually heard of it. I have had dinner and I need to now spend the rest of my evening writing my essay and reading my book. I've also got massively into video essays at the moment, and I was watching one last night that was on the insane world of Colleen Hoover. Now, I've read It Ends With Us, and that's it. That's as far as my reading journey with her has gone, and it is as far as it will go, because I'm a hater. Sorry, I think her writing sucks. I think it's boring, and just don't like her, to be honest. I don't like her book, sorry. I'm sure actually, I don't know if she's got a good reputation. Who knows? I'm not keen on the way she writes her books. And hey, no hate if other people love her books. I myself, I'm a hater. The only reason I read It Ends With Us is because I was going to see it in the cinema with my friend. And I said to her, like, should I read it? Because I know she'd read it, and then we could, like, discuss it. So I read it the day before we went. And there were parts where I was having to, like, force myself through, like, those Ellen DeGeneres diary entries. Oh my God. I was like, please let this end. But I did it. And so I could have an open mind. I thought the film... Actually, I'm not even going to open that can of worms. That can be for another day. But I was really enjoying watching a video essay. She did it on that book, and I can't remember what the other book is. I'll check it and put it here. But it was really funny, and I really liked how she talked about it. Again, I can't remember who did the video, so I'll also put that here. But I just thought it was hilarious, and it meant that I didn't have to read the book. So I was also grateful for that, and I just found it really interesting. With that, I've also got massively into Substack and trying to read more like essays on there. And there was one that I sent to my brother this morning that was, I think the title was something like Fascism on Women's Self-Doubt, possibly. I'm not sure. I'll chuck it here. But that was super eye-opening, and it is crazy how even stuff like the clean girl aesthetic, how it forces that
like power and structure over, and that article really interesting. I will put the link to all of these in the bio because I think they're worth a watch. They're something that I've really enjoyed consuming. That's my little extra fun reads and consumption. I'm not sure what I will watch this evening, but I like to sometimes just scroll through. I want to watch more on history, so if anyone's got any good history video essay recommendations, send them my way, please. But yeah, that's what I think my evening is going to look like. Thrilling, I know.